Hi everyone, myself Dilip Krishna. Let us discuss about topic how to create HTML table. HTML table. An HTML table is an element that allows you to display data in a structured format, typically using rows and columns. Tables can be used to display a wide range of data, including text, images, and links. Tables can be used to create complex layouts such as forms, pricing tables, and data visualizations. Tables can also be used for accessibility purposes by providing additional information about the content of the table through the use of header cells and the scope and header attributes. So let us discuss about some key points about HTML table. Tables are created using the table element in HTML. Tables are composed of rows and columns which are represented by the tr and td elements respectively. Tables can also contain header rows and columns which are represented by the th element. Tables can be styled using CSS which allows you to control the appearance of table and its elements. So this is the basic structure of a table. TD is known as table data, TR is known as table row content that we are going to give as input. So let us discuss the main elements used in an HTML table. Here are the main elements that we are going to use to create an HTML table. Those are table, caption, column, thead, tr, th, tbody, td, and tfoot. So let us discuss one by one. Table element. This element is used to create a table in HTML. It serves as the container for all other table elements and is where the table structure is defined. For example, table, other table elements goes here. This is the closing of table. Caption element. This element is used to provide a brief title or description of the table, which improves the accessibility of the table and is strongly recommended. It should be placed immediately after the opening table tag. For example, opening table tag, opening caption, title of the table goes here, and closing of caption. Column element. This element is a self-closing element that can be used to set attributes for one or more columns in an HTML table. The attributes are specified as name value pairs inside the opening tag, and the element does not have a closing tag. For example, column attribute is equal to value. This is a self-closing tag. The head element. This element is used to group the header content in a table. It is a container for one or more tier elements, which in turn contain the th elements that define the table header cells. For example, thead table row, table head header cell 1, table head header cell 2, closing tr tag and closing thead tag. This is how we are going to use thead element. Tr element. This element defines a row in a table. It is a container for one or more td or th elements that define the cells in that row. For example, opening tr tag td, the data cell 1, td data cell 2, closing tr tag. Data cells that the input that we are going to provide is known as data cell. Th element. This element defines a header cell in a table. It is used to contain the heading for a column or row in the table. For example, th header cell closing tag of th. Th is the main heading that is going to display in a table. T-body. This element is used to group the main contents of a table. It is a container for one or more tr elements which in turn contain the td elements that define the table data sets. For example, T-body, opening tr tag td data cell 1, closing td, td data cell 2, closing td tag, or closing tr tag, and closing body tag. This T body describes the input that we are going to given in the table. TD element. This element defines a data cell in a table. It is used to contain the actual content of the table. For example, TD data cell, TD. Food element. This element is used to group the food content in a table. It is a container for one or more tier elements which in turn contain the TH or TD elements that define the food cells. For example, T food opening TR, opening TD footer cell 1, opening TD footer cell 2, closing TR, closing T food. So let us discuss this with a simple example. Here is a code Tag type HTML, opening HTML tag, opening heading tag. In heading, the styling, text align, border, padding, the background color, that all present in header tag. Style H1 text align center. TR, TD, TH border 2 pixels solid black, padding 5 pixel. Text align center. There is the those texts that are aligned at the center. Background color RGB 80, 222, 193. Border color yellow. Here we see that border color as given as yellow. Next table. Border color brown. This brown color mentioned as border color brown. Margin auto it selects the margin auto. Border 3 pixels are a solid brown. This solid brown is 3 pixel size. Adding 5 pixels. The spacing text align center. Those that the text are aligned at the center. Border radius 10 pixels. So let us go to body. Here in body table H1 it describes the main heading here the table, and TR means table row and TH means table heading. This table heading describes USN name section. Here we can see the table heading USN name and section. TD means table data. Here we are going to insert the data that we have to provide. Here USN we are going to insert 1v20.047 name as the scheme and section as Aryabhata, and second column TD 1v20.026 name as Dilip Krishna, section as Aryabhata. Third column 1v20.072 name as Kusugunagundar, section as Chanakya. And the closing of data tag, closing of table tag, and closing body HTML. So this is how the output is going to be seen. So this is all about how to create the HTML table. Thank you.